Now here's a really important part right here. We have the Lost City. And I say important because this is going to be the first level where we can get a colored gem. But we need to make it through this goddamn big level without getting, without dying essentially. And this bit right here, you got these two boxes, which you still need to break two of them, because obviously all boxes need to be destroyed, the wooden ones. But in order to get back, we can't jump over because it's too high. We're going to have to utilize the Z-axis, which is like so. And it's kind of a exploit you utilize, especially in Crash Bandicoot 2, but it's not, you know, I'm not comfortable with it, of course. Oh, there's so many lives in this shit. I mean, what does the game expect us? Expect so much of all of us, I guess, but whatever. Alright, so the Lost City. These levels are notoriously huge. Not so much hard, they're just big. You start from the bottom right here, and you're gonna have to traverse your way through up. While avoiding one of the worst enemies you come across are these bats. So the ones that are hanging up on the wall like so, they normally call upon the bats. You know what? I kind of want to go back and just get another Aku Aku. But, no, I'm not going to worry about it. As long as he's up there, he's going to keep calling bats. But if you get rid of both of them, then, yeah, you'll kill basically... Well, you won't kill the rest of the bats, but you'll cancel them all out. You don't have to go for them. It's extremely optional. These push blocks as well, they're going to be a real pain in the ass later on. Alright, we're going to come across this bit. You got to use this box to get both the Brio token and life. Yes, we have another Brio token. In this level, of all levels, fuck. And if you're really good, you can try and, oh shit, ricochet the bats into the other bats, but I wouldn't do that. I believe there is an Aku Aku mask up here. There we are. Except, okay, this bit right there. Shit! Oh fuck! Oh god, man! I didn't mean for that to happen. Okay, I want to go down here. Okay, because yeah, there's a hidden Aku Aku mask, but I want to see if I can. Ah, shit! Yeah, this is where I started to get a little bit more panicky in this part. I think up here as well is another Aku Aku mask. Oh no, there's always hidden shit up here, but I don't think I got it at this time. Now these lizards, my god, there was one time. Okay, you can spin into them and still kill them, but your best bet is to jump on top of them, because I believe if you spin into them whilst they're facing towards you, oh, that's a bit weird. They'll push you off, a bit like when the monkey rolls in the native fortress. Yeah, if the monkey rolls and you spin into it, no! Oh no! Oh, well, I missed a life, but we got a Brio token at least. Yeah, you get those bipedal lizards that will jump, but you got to jump on it so you can get that extra boost. And it becomes a real pain in the ass later on. Yeah, okay, managed to do that pretty well. Oh, look at this. It's a life to make up for. I don't even know if that actually is supposed to happen. Yeah, 69. We got 69. Nice. Alright. Yeah, so starting from the bottom, and then you sort of make your way up. A bit like with Native Fortress and the Great Gate. You got, yeah, more of a 2D platforming segment with Crash Bandicoot. It's sort of 2D and 2.5. You got these red ones. I don't know what the red ones serve. They're not as hard as opposed to the green ones. I know we have our last Brio token here. There he is. Oh, and this one, I think I have died in this bonus one time. It's not easy doing this, because what you're supposed to do is, well, not do that. For some reason, I got pushed towards the screen. What you're supposed to do is that, yeah, you sort of land, you jump, activate the TNT as you spin the box to get them out of the way. But I did that so poorly. It's a very optional thing. If you die, it's not going to matter. You just miss out getting lives. There is another bonus place that we haven't got to yet, but we got to make sure we don't die in them. Alright, jump on those fucking lizards, because fuck them. Alright, fuck these bats. Again, just wait for the bats to just fly across. Alright. Go, 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 go! Jesus Christ. In fact, out of spite, I'm just going to fuck you over. Yeah, I think once you kill those bats, all the bats also die for some strange reason. Alright, now make sure you study these block patterns, you block those blocks as they come out. Normally when they all come out, that's when you go. Oh shit, like this bit right here. Wait until all three of them come out, and then you're good to go. Here, and go. Sometimes I jump like so, just so I know I can get away from the blocks. Here you just have to do, this a bit of time right there. Now I need this asshole right here, so I can get that box. very dickish thing. And even if I don't use my head and break it, I still spin just so I can guarantee I get that fucking crate. Ugh. Now this bit, I remember, I tried spinning on that lizard and he fucking pushed me over. I nearly fell. Holy fuck, I was worried. Ugh, shit. And it can get pretty tight. Oh no, I think it was this lizard right here. But I'm gonna wait until I can jump safely over to the other side, so I'm not in his space. Okay, there we go. Just take your fucking time with this shit. Torna! Ha! Yeah, it's ridiculous how he does this shit. Alright. Okay. Again, I'm probably more prone to dying in this part here. There's going to be certain crates I won't be able to smash like so. Yeah, smash them crates. Ugh. Oh, what am I doing? Oh no. Okay. I don't know what number I'm on. That one's, yeah, gonna break. Oh shit! God damn it. That's what happens if you lose your you lose the flow of those boxes. They surprise attack you. Now these things right here, just the middle's the safe one because it's a pendulum you're gonna have to work with. Make sure you don't end up on the far side. Yeah. And then hang on. Let me just breathe. And then breathe in the air so I cannot be afraid to care. Oh yeah, I need this guy to jump right there. Nearly at the end of this fucking stage. Spin! Oh, okay. I could get... Wait, do I want to get the bumpers? No, I don't. I just want to fucking finish this. Yes! I did it! First go. Holy shit. And I nearly died on a few occasions. Our fifth gem we got. The green gem. Fuck right. And I suppose if I really wanted to, I can backtrack to the previous stage that had the green gem. I think I'll save that for now. I'm just going to keep going until I get to the last area that requires you to get the gem. And then I'll backtrack my way. I don't know, it's kind of a bullshit way of saying, let's just revisit all the stages that we've come across where they were very difficult or hard or whatever. Okay, so to keep in mind, the second level, Jungle Rollers had the green gem stage. And there's some levels that have more, that will have also a green gem pass, but I don't know where that will be. Temple Ruins. Alright, so this is the first of a different stage. We are in the ruins where it's really fucking menacing and dark. Although the darkness is not the issue. It's mostly, you get these bottomless these chasms and these abysses. So obviously, your height, you fall in an abyss and you die. That's going to be your biggest thing. You've also got these spears that... How's a fucking spear? Look how long the spear is. And yet it can fit in this column. I don't get it, but whatever. This game, yeah, it sort of takes part of inspiration of Indiana Jones, in case if it wasn't obvious. A bit like, I guess, the Nathan Drake series, which is also a game from Naughty Dog. Has a bit of Crash Bandicoot similarities in this, if it wasn't obvious. But yeah, shit like this is what you're going to have to prepare yourself for. And this can be pretty tricky. Oh, and for some reason, Crash Bandicoot, as he tries to jump, I try to jump on the TNT, but he slides down off the side. It can be quite off-putting, to say the least. No, I should say, the biggest thing you're going to have to watch out for is that there's what I think is the term depth perception. Not death, as in you die. Depth perception, as in D-E-P-T-H. For example, you see these platforms right there? Obviously I need to go forward, but sometimes I don't know how far I need to go forward, because the way how the camera's positioned. Either I need to make a little tap jump, or a big jump. Like so, I did a little jump, and I nearly just fell over. Oh, I've got these dickhead bats. When you're going sideways, it's not a big issue, because you can actually make out the jump. Even though Crash Bandicoot has a drop shadow, you can still make out, whoa, God, how far you need to jump. Spiders, yeah, you can tell we're in Australia, well, in the region of Australia, because the spiders are big and they want to kill you. Well, the common misconception is that, whilst yes, Australia has a lot of dangerous and deadly animals, but the most deadly animals, at least that kill humans in that country, is more domesticated, such as dogs and horses and cows. Because Australia is very well aware of, all the deadly animals, such as spiders and snakes. We don't really want to start messing around with those animals. But we don't realise how dangerous horses and cows and dogs can be. Shit! Fuck! A snake. You see, there's so many... Oh, no. It's a waiting game. There's moments where I move and spin, but I do that, and then I spin too far, and then I fall off. I have had that happen. Yeah, I know, Crash. I know it's sad, but we're gonna reset because we will, we can get a gem in this stage. That's the one way you do it. Yeah, it's a good thing that we can actually go back to the world whenever we want to. Unlike we have to go to the end and finish the goddamn stage. Alright. Yeah, so if you ever go to Australia, you better watch out for, well, just people in general you gotta watch out for. As well as, like I said, horses and dogs. For animals' sake, at least. Anyway. Yeah, going sideways is not so much of an issue. I really love it. It's a really cathartic factor when you spin an enemy towards the boxes and it smashes everything. It's really awesome. Okay. When it comes to these platforms right there, I always go at them as they're descending down to the bottom. You have at least more time to get to the point where you need to, place yourself. I find, anyway. Everyone has their way of how they play Crash Bandicoot. Like so, right here, I jump onto them as they're going down. Not so much when they're going up. That's more of an idiotic thing if you do it like that. Be careful of these things right there. Now these, oh shit! Fuck me! I don't understand. And okay, the reason why was because I was the bats in this stage, like in the Lost Ruins, they'll spawn. They sort of spawn a bit more faster than these bats do. And my best defense, even though I don't defend these animals as such because they're enemies, is because they don't have a bat signaling them to come towards them. That's my excuse. Well, whatever. It doesn't matter. We just need to get to the end. I died twice already. Can I get through this without dying anymore? Even if I die and reset, I'm still gonna rack up more lives because Wampus, one thing unlike Mario or even Rayman, for that factor, is that my Wampus still carry over even after I die. So, if I die with 57 Wampa, what a nice number, I die, I still have 57 Wampa as I spawn. Unlike where the teams reset back to 0 once you die. It's kind of a thing that I kind of wish that wasn't the case in Rayman. No wonder it was so fucking hard. And here I've got 77 lives. So if I was actually to finish this level without dying, I probably would end up a little bit less than what I normally would get. Whatever. This is Crash Bandicoot. I'm known for this shit. Did I just spin a bat away? Fuck right. He deserves it. He, she, I don't fucking care. Alright, get that spider out of the way. And I love the sound effect when you get the laugh. It's like the sound of a cash register, ching. Or, I suppose, one of those sound effects you hear in the, when you win a lottery. Well, not win, when you activate a lottery thing. I don't know. Gambling. It's bad. It's bad for your health. And for your teeth. I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oh god. Yeah, the fire in this game... Oh, not in this game. In this level, I think lasts a little bit more longer than the ones in Native Fortress. So this is a bit of a time thing right there. I've got a time so I can go through the spears and the fire. Yeah, you see? That shit is what happened! Fuck! The snake stopped me. That's why I was a bit hesitant last time. Because I didn't want to start falling off. And I nearly died right there. If I can get to that Aku. Oh, god damn it. You've got to be kidding me. Huh? What the hell? Jesus Christ, Crash. Are you fucking serious? What the hell is going on? Alright. I could have been invincible. No. Oh, no, I wouldn't have. Now, this bit is actually pretty... This actually only happens in Crash Bandicoot 1. I don't think any other Crash Bandicoot game does this. But this Wumper is here. If we were to get the Wumper, we get all these crates that spawn. There's only a few levels that do this. And again, how are you supposed to know about this? Keep in mind, the perspective of, say, a 7-year-old child, seeing this, and, you wouldn't think that there was anything that you have to do in order to at least activate that. I don't know. Well, mind you, even before the internet, it required a lot of experimentation, so a lot of trial and error where you died a lot just trying to figure out where any of these crates could be. The boxes. Alright, we'll come across this part right here. These columns start to fall down. Although it's not a big deal as such. You just have to worry about going left and then backwards this way, bastard. Fuck. So tense. So tense. And yeah, you get moments of Crash Bandicoot where even if you get hit and you somehow miraculously make your way back on the platform, just like what happened in Lost City. As well as here. Yeah, when they start to shake or vibrate, then they'll start to descend down. Pretty easy to avoid, of course. We're nearly at the end though. We just need to make it past. I think this is the last section right here. But as I was explaining, with those ones that just, yeah, the opposite of implode. Fuck! Oh yeah, you can spin 1% and you can spin lives away. Although I wouldn't recommend doing that because it'll just make you look an idiot. Yeah, this bit can be pretty notorious. Again, be aware for the bats. Alright, there's the end of the level, but I'm not going until I see the bats again. Okay? It's just a thing. At least they don't swoop down, yeah, at the same... Oh yeah, all the blocks just stop crushing because obviously I've gone past it. So there's probably native men behind them working it through. Yeah, at least the bats are not going to collide towards me. Alright, the 6th gem, which is a dull, clear gem. Yeah, the clear gem, I should say. I mean, they kind of look like the gems in Croc, as well, especially Croc 2. But I kind of, I like the new appearance of the gems in Crash Bandicoot 2. It does look like a majestic gem, lo and behold, I guess. Oh my God, the road to nowhere. This is not a great level. I would recommend. I would like to play with. It's a narrow ass level. Obviously, you know, you go forward. Danger, we cross this bridge. However, the bridge is also falling apart. You get planks that will descend down, even by touch. The laboratories are all the way over there. We are getting close even to the 3rd island. So the main premise, obviously, as I said, you get these, you're going across the bridges. These wooden, I was going to say, these wooden planks won't break. Like so, they will hold your weight. The red ones will take Crash's weight so much before they actually drop. Now I died, although I don't think it's going to matter because there's a gem here, a color gem that we need to use, but I don't have that with me. But what I did die to are those planks, which are completely broken, and even just standing on them, they just break immediately. So there's no point. Now this warthog, I first thought as a child you could spin and kill the warthog, but you can't kill this warthog. This motherfucker is invincible. So you have to jump over this son of a bitch. And for some reason he's able to run across, gaps off the bridge. I don't understand. Yeah, he can't. He's probably a god pig or something like that. The pig of gods. I have a body of a pig. Oink, oink, oink. Yeah, you can't do anything to him. Ugh. But this is where it gets really fucking tight, where you have to make those little jumps. And in the Insane Trilogy, it's not as helpful as it would like to be. Yeah, because that's what you fall into. Those fucking stalagmites. Well, no. Would you call them stalagmites, even though we're not in a cave? Yeah, there we go. See, there was that pink gem right there. Can't do anything. So, me dying, not a big issue. Alright, we just need to make sure we get to the end, of course. We'll be able to get the pink gem later down the track. I can't remember where we get the pink gem. Ugh. Oh, I should mention, so I got the green gem in the Lost City. In the Insane Trilogy, if you die in a regular level, say, oh god, then you won't have to suffer the repercussion of having to go through the whole stage without dying. You can die as many times as you want, well, without getting a game over, and smash all the boxes, and the boxes stay smashed as you progress along through. But when it comes to getting the color gem in the Insane Trilogy, you can't die at all in order to get the color gem. Which is fine, I guess. It adds that little bit of a challenge, but god damn it, does it have to happen in the Lost City. Now, this can kill you. If you were to stand in between, metal crushes Crash, and you just don't want to make that dickhead mistake. Alright, now we've got this bit right here. Now, when this happens, I still jump, just so, yeah, because I believe you're still in its blast radius, and you still want to end up getting blasted, of course. Ugh. Thank you very much. I think normally at this part, this is where I normally get 99 lives, but I've pissed quite a few of them. It only took me, I think I died 5 or 6 times so far. Well, I know I've died twice in the previous level. Road to nowhere. Well, no, it's going somewhere. It's just, it becomes a no to nowhere when you fucking fall down. Alright, now, these turtles, don't spin into the turtles. Make sure you get this turtle right near the edge because you need to jump over this gap. You can't jump with a regular jump, you won't be able to make it. You gotta use the tortoise's shell, not the turtle, the tortoises, because they got fucking feet. Turtles swim and they have flippers. Oh, I hate, well, it just irks me when people misconcept turtle for tortoises and all that shit. Yeah, did it without dying. Doesn't mean anything. Okay, well, okay. I died... I should explain. Okay, I died before, but that was in the beginning of the stage. After I get a checkpoint and I die, then it skips it out. If I don't get a checkpoint, if I die before getting a checkpoint, then you still have a chance, essentially. But like I said, it doesn't matter because I won't be able to get all the gems, the boxes here without the red gem, pink gem, whatever. So you've got all these different colored gems. Boulder Dash. Alright, we have our final boulder level, and this one's a little bit hard because the runouts, or whatever you call it, from A to B is a lot more longer than the previous one. There we go, I broke the flow. But this is a level in which we won't get the gem because it requires another colored gem. Go fucking figure. Ugh, but these boulders. I've heard that if you were to zigzag on the walk like so, then you actually start to increase your speed a bit more. I don't think... Oh, fuck! I don't think it works though, but yeah, even one little stop like so is enough to stop Crash. Well, a little stop right there is enough to get the boulder to catch up towards you, and then you can get crushed. But as I said, the boulder is actually a little bit faster than Crash, to the point where it's just touching his bare ass. Well, it's not his bare ass. In fact, speaking of Crash's ass, the Crash Bandicoot has been dubbed as the Sonic's ass game because obviously Crash Bandicoot's pants is blue, they're his jeans, and especially when you control Crash when he's moving forward, you mostly see his, well, I'd like to say you mostly see his back and the back of his head. Yeah, Crash Bandicoot doesn't even have a neck. But they call it the Sonic's ass game because of his blue pants, which is where his ass is off, no shit. And that was the colour of Sonic's ass. I don't know why, it was a bit of a what's the word I'm trying to look for? Yeah, I don't know, it's a bit of a strange thing to sort of call the Crash, I guess. Just trying to think of words, and it's not working. Anyway, so that wasn't so bad. And you think at least you have that distance to cover yourself over, but nope, the boulders were still unorthodox. That's the word I was thinking of. Unorthodox way of calling Crash Bandicoot that. It was a Sonic's ass game. Oh, I don't know about this one. Would I be able to make it? And these barriers can also stop you. In the future Crash Bandicoot games, if you were to miss a box, the boulder will still get the boxes and it will still count. I don't know if that's the case here though. So it's just best you can try and get all the boxes. And you can with the spin and not get crushed, obviously. Ugh. Oh, but the theme song for the boulder levels is quite cool. At least the camera gives you enough distance so you can actually see what's actually coming up ahead, since obviously even from Crash's point of view we still won't be able to see what's coming off. And we made it! And the boulder just says, yeah, he's had it with the shit and so he's going to take out his frustration towards the level. But look, there you go, we've got a purple gem, can't do anything. And that solidifies how many boxes we've missed. Oh yeah, in the Insane Trilogy, the more boxes you miss, the more Crash gets beaten down to a pummel. He's actually forced down to the ground because of the amount of boxes that he's missed. It's quite a nice attention to detail, as well as it's pretty, well, brutal, I would say. It's quite not... Oh, fuck.